You know what I'm saying? And then that's when you gotta pay your own karma. And that's when God make you punish. When God punishes you. Because I feel like, it's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets.
And bring about the freedom of these people by any means necessary.
When are we gonna understand that we are put on earth to love? That's all it's about.
So let us not be blind to our differences, but let us also direct attention to our common interests and the means by which those differences can be resolved.
For I can see that in the midst of death, life persists. In the midst of untruth, truth persists. In the midst of darkness, light persists. Hence I gather that God is light. He is love.
Beware of false prophets.
Check your colors, kill each other over colors. Hate me cause of my color, hate breed hate in another. Gotta see me as a brother, we came for the same father. Rather, you gotta ponder over yonder, will there be an afterlife? Is it a fact of life? Will you really go to heaven if I have to die? And if I have to die, why? Before you put the trigger, can you really tell me why you gotta blow the Mac tonight? My life is dependent on the answer from if my mom cries. Life is not a numeral at the funeral, can you look in her eyes and explain why I'm at my demise? It's time to fight back, there's a pack set. 2 shots from a lack, now Pack's dead. Baron kid walking home with a bashed head, leaving bloody on the floor, call him raghead. Why is it the crush cultures that the darker people have to suffer? Internalize the hate, verbalize the rage, victims of superstructures. Stupid structures that enforce binaries. Moving culture is the forced library. Didactically rap for raps that drastically combat the subjugation and oppression we face from the government who govern cents and dollars. So common sense and violence has fallen since the authors like Thomas Spence and Marcus Aurelius. It's too much for our idiots to clutch the y'all idioms too often. Our affiliates take caution, cakewalks and lexicons means more than easing your regiment. Dates back to Benjamin, slavery and its specimens. Saying sorry ain't genuine if you cross the street cause of melanin caught up in language and we just languish. Can we just focus, put us in motion, stop placing emphasis on what is noticed? Gotta hone in on the crimes of the lowest, branded by violence just like the locust. Biblical rapture just at its lowest, people can't capture, we need a forward. Dealing pain, we need to show it. Saddest part is we killing our own. Look in the mirror, don't know what's going on. So you go in the street, look for a fool to be. Hate yourself, who see I'm you and me. You curb stomp, you gun pop, you get shot in your own block. Your own Glock, useless. People out here ruthless, they heartless, they artless. Regardless, system done enforce this, they know this.
That's not how I deal with this.
We say that we emancipated, but still we're changed. What you mean that we made it? You can't cut us liberation. Reparations, another form of separation for a nation already been segregated. People sedated, but they decide to redecorate it and gave us brand shows the veneer of choice, but another been chose. We lost the voice. See, rap was supposed to be that voice for the voices, inner beauty that shine through poems, tales of oppression that we often be hearing about. Money, parabellums, don't get me wrong, I enjoy that too. One bub, it's something I like to move, but when they talk about violent crimes, you can't become a son of mine. But subjugation means no education for the paving. The brothers in the basement who never really done made it. So if you hear this, know this, you are loved, you are noticed. You're not nothing, be devoted. Know that loaded guns and sharpened knives means grown sons and widowed wives. Your life is worth more than the color. I see you as my own brother, ones that come from different mothers. On your knees down, pray to the Father. Don't hide, open them shutters. I don't care if you're my mugger, keep your head up at the gutter. Repeat ABC 2, 2, 3 for they reach 3. Too young forward to run down the sea. A black gun down before sundown. A Glock roll rounds and cock the blow. Imagine waking up intended to kill. Second you see and I reach for the mill. Shoot 'em on side when you lock eyes. You cock 9, see shot twice. If you want senseless violence with an army hiring. Watching movies about war like they inspiring. And there's own firing. Bodies expiring. Ain't no admiring. Education system just be broken. Government do nothing until it's spoken. Teens out in the street, they out in the open. Funnel system to the prisoner Trojan. Forget the 5-0, forget the popo. They shoot at Coco like Yamamoto. But when we's getting chased by people of skin tone, it stopped the ZJ cutting me to the bone. Not you, bro, I know faux show. That can also pull, turn you back and kill a wrong. But I can't blame you. Fame major, a danger. But it's our nature, right rhyme. These people can't write songs, so they try to write rhymes by making these fight signs. Hold up. Sleep is the cousin of death, I never sleep right. They be hanging shoe signs on top of the street lights, and they never feel right. Walking with the steel right, but if I can still right, then we gon' be alright. Toes get tagged, bodies back. People brag about chains they snagged. Open casket of mean, plus methamphetamine is on the streets. They sippin' lean, they seeing green, the cash ain't clean. It's rampant, kids rabid, foaming at the mouth like elapid. Dilapidated buildings where rappers done made their dealings. They cultivated their killings and chronicled on the ceilings like Michael D in the Sistine. Chapel for chapels with tobacco ammo and 16-inch 50 caliber hanging in Malibu missing. Men, women, and children, victims to a villain that comes from injection. It's not penicillin. That smack making millions, affecting civilians. They see in the trillions. Kids see the dangers on their TV screens, but get addicted to the chambers of the trap house dreams. The government concoction that led them to action. They options, gunshots, and the toxins derived from the mobsters. The monsters who force them to honor us. Rich, crack, cane, and smack. Sold back to blacks, back to back, and Maybachs. Damn, authorities have no authority, and their priority, superiority, which they lack. Unless they pack a Mac and shoot a black for talking back. Another life, another number, digits on the board, and a family torn asunder. The younger one sees a crying mother, looks for the cop that killed his brother, holding a gat. Death is what he's facing. Puts it to his head, but stops the temptation. With a gun in his hand, he enters sensation, and a shot on sight. Revelations. It is what it is. Can't understand a man unless you live what he lived. If you ask about it from a kid to a kid, it's all the same. There's no food in the crib, so what more than they know than slanging that dope in the hope they can cope. They get out the slope of life, hoping night comes really rather sooner rather than later, so they can make all of that paper, sending shots into a crater to the vapor. See a traitor in the day, they work as waiters. On the moon, they blast their haters. Most dangerous ones are the young and who they in the matrix, daily complacent, facing up to 10 years in prison. Yeah, they did the crime, they villains, but they also a victim. MLK, JFK, it don't even matter race. Fight for change every day. Bullet to his face, a disgrace. Prophet is dead for the nation. Yeah, these my revolutions.